Okay, so another little topic.
This month, my car got towed twice. I got 3 tickets. I just got a ticket yesterday. And it's interesting that I am laughing about it. One of my students, not students, actually one of my staff, I was telling her what was going on, and like I was, telling her I just got a ticket and my car got towed the other day, and then I actually showed her my negative account, and she's just like, how are you taking it so well? Like, how are you so okay with it? I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna just overly stress myself out because I'm in a negative account and I have all these, these things happening and popping up at me, you know what I'm saying? And what am I gonna do? When am I gonna be all extra stressed out and just, I don't know, it's just gonna make things worse, I told her. I think what led up to me even telling her was the fact that this has happened before. You've been broke before, bro. Like, you've had a negative account before, bro. Like, haven't you gotten out of it? Yeah, I've gotten out of it. So what's the point of stressing out so much about it? Leading up, again, to me telling her this, I was already thinking of this wonderful life and place that I have, and I have shelter, and I have food, and I have all these wonderful things. I'm actually going home right now to just heat up some food that I already have. I'm smiling. I'm having a good day. I'm blessed to have a car. And what's interesting too is that right now one of my tires has to be refilled with air all the time because there's, I guess, a little leak, right? And I told her this too, and she's like, how in the world? So I think I know that these things are happening to me. Obviously they don't make me so happy, but at the same time, there's so many other things that do make me happy. I'm grateful that I have, again, this car. I'm grateful that I put gas in the car. She even asked me, like, how did you get gas in the car? I was like, I got lucky. This morning I put 20 bucks into the car, and it kind of filled it up, which is weird. And that's another thing that I was blessed about. I put 22 bucks in my car. It was on a quarter tank, and normally it takes about 40 bucks to fill up. And weirdly enough, it filled up with 20 bucks, 22 bucks. So I've been very blessed. I look at those things and I'm like, these are things that are blessings to me. I don't have to dwell on all the negative and all the bad things. Because if I do, I'm going to make myself feel worse. I'm making sure that I don't hit dogs. Guy walking his dogs. I'm making this video because whoever sees it in the future, you can see it and say, hey, I have so many great, wonderful things happening in my life that I don't need to be so stressed out about these little small things. Money does come and money does go. And I tell myself these things. I guess maybe in the Abraham world, it's probably not the best thing, but it's helped me in only one way. The one way is, I know that if I'm in a negative, I will always find a way to be into a positive. I will have my money back. I will save some money. I will have money in my cushion. Right now, it's not capable, and I can't do it. And overnight, it's not going to happen, but in due time, it will. And I'm blessed to be able to even say that, and blessed to even have the mental capacity to even think that. And I think that's what we all need. We need to, not need, I shouldn't say we need to, because then that's like a little bit more forceful, but I feel like it's really good that we are able to have the mental capacity to change a bad situation that we currently are in, and feel and know that we will get over it, we will get past it. So why dwell into what's going on right now and just stay in that stuck little weird feeling? In the Abraham, I call it the Abraham world, she says, look, when you have 9 problems and you have one really good problem, only think about that good problem, because only good will come from it. More good things will start coming to you, because it's the law of attraction. It's what you are thinking about. It's what you are constantly, your mind, your thoughts are on. So yeah, I think that right now, yes, I don't have a lot of money, but I'm smiling, I'm having a good time. I have shelter, I have a house that has a pool, I I'm right now parked in the driveway. That's really kind of cool. Nobody's in the house, so I get to go into the house right now and kind of just be me and free and do whatever I want to do. So there's a lot of good positive things that you can think about, that you don't have to sit there and think about, oh my God, I'm in a negative. Oh my God, my tire's all messed up. Like, okay, the tire is going to be good. I'll make sure that there's air in it and I can drive. Until Friday, I get paid, I can change the tire or get the tire patched or whatever. So it's not going to break my bank to get that done either. So keep your thoughts on the good things that are going on. Not that you're single, not that you are not living in this beautiful mansion, not that you don't have those beautiful, wonderful shoes. You at least have shoes, you at least have clothes, you at least have food, you at least have these things. And yes, if you don't have food and if you don't have all these things, there is some kind of positive thing in life that you can think of. You can breathe, you can hear, you can see, you can taste, you can smell. Those things, if you think about those things, just think about those things and really stay stuck into those wonderful things that you already have, good things will always come. Now, because I've had a good energy and a good thought process through this tough times, I just went to this dance studio, and it's a new rental. A girl gave me an envelope, and I opened it. I finally opened it. It says dance studio, and it had $120. Now, I opened it and I said, okay, so this is for the studio. She says, yeah, it's the 2 hours, the 45, and then 30 for you. And I was like, well, look at that. I got $30. You know, I have $22 in my account. I'm going to put the 20 in my account. It's wonderful. I'm grateful to have $30 right now. Now I don't have $22. I have more than that. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really blessed. I get to go right now in my house to warm up some food. I'm going to eat. I'm going to go back to the studio, kind of hopefully mingle with this artist that's there. His name is Carson, and he's a rapper. He's rehearsing right now for I guess a performance, obviously, and choreographers are there. It's kind of cool that two of them are from New Jersey. I'm from Jersey. And so it's really good. There's a lot of great things in life that we can think of. And once we do, I think this was also a test for me to realize that once we do start thinking of wonderful things, good things will come. Even though if it's a little bit, $30 is not a lie. 100, I would love 100, $200. Wonderful, but I got $30. It could have been 5, and I still would have been happy. At least I got something, you know? So it's a blessing. It's a blessing. We can do this. It's what you put into your mind. It's what you put into your soul. It's when you think about the wonderful things of life that you already have, and good things will keep coming. Don't dwell on the horrible things. Dwell on the good things.